Hi, I'm Peter Haddock, and today I'm breaking some really cool news with my friend Andy Wright. He's the CEO of Sunbelt Rentals. They've done a small deal. No, folks, it's a massive deal with the UK manufacturer of choice. It's, of course, JCB. And I've got Andy Wright on the Zoom today with me. Andy, big deal. Tell me all about it, please.
Oh, hi, Peter. Yeah, thanks for the opportunity to talk to you a little bit today about this deal with JCB. It is a big deal. It's a record deal for JCB in the UK. We didn't set out to do that. That wasn't part of the plan, but it just happens to be that way. We've entered into an arrangement with JCB to the tune of £65 million across a number of product ranges from now through the rest of this year through to September. We've invested heavily in dumpers, excavators, telehandlers, generators and powered access. And what's behind this? Well, we have made no bones about it. Our vision is to own the future rental. Our mission is to deliver a world-class rental experience, and in doing that you need the best kit to do that. This arrangement with JCB is all part of that plan. I think one of the most staggering and most impressive parts of this particular deal is that 92% of that investment is in stage 5 or battery technologies. So we are making a huge step change in terms of our fleet holding and the mix that relates to non-fossil fuel type of equipment. We've also invested in battery technology around telehandlers, around mini excavators, and around dumpers. But that's not all. We fit a stop-start technology to all of the equipment, and we've also tried to develop a range of equipment that improves and strengthens our position from a safety perspective. So all the equipment that we've purchased has telematics fitted to it. The telematics will provide us with data. It allows us to provide data into our command center, customer portal for our customers to access. And from that data, they can take information and make great decisions about their rental assets. So they can look at things like utilization of assets. They can look at the use of those assets, whether those assets are not working but idling, burning fuel. They can start to use that data to drive down CO2 usage. They can look at things like safety incidents. Have they got operators driving without seat belts? So all of the equipment we've got across the whole range comes with telematics. We've also fitted forward cameras onto all dumpers. All the dumpers are cabbed. Telehandlers all have high visibility technology as well fitted. It's a big investment, but it's also a big investment in the future. Over the last 12 months, we know that things have been difficult out there in the marketplace. It's really exciting for us to be able to make this investment in the UK with a UK manufacturer. It comes off the back of strong trading performance over the last 12 months. Helps us to continue to position ourselves as the market leader in this particular area.
I think what's really exciting about that, you mentioned the technology, but that is JCB's LiveLink technology that you're integrating into your own portal. That's a big step, isn't it? That's something you've created yourself, that ability to be far more connected with customers, haven't you?
Yeah, so we're working with JCB in and around the LiveLink product. We're fitting that to all of our equipment across the range. We believe we've got the broadest range of equipment. With a large proportion of that equipment now, and certainly in the future, will be fitted with telematic technology to help to give customers the full connected site in the future. We're leading the way in terms of future technology.
Tell me about the relationship with JCB, because like you say, they are the UK manufacturer. You've had a long-term relationship with you. How important was that? Because obviously, Andy, your customers want to understand that the equipment that they hire, obviously things do go wrong, is got the proper backup and the support, not just from your team, but from engineers and people that can actually look after it. Tell me about that relationship with JCB and why it made this huge record-breaking deal possible.
We've worked with JCB for many years. It's a long-standing relationship, both here in the UK and in the States. That relationship strengthens and continues to strengthen. We've got access to all JCB support that goes along with this investment. Their uptime centre, where they're looking at predictive faults, etc. We have access to their full dealer network and the sort of specialist technical and engineering skills that they've got available there. But we've also got access to all the training and development for our own engineers that will support this equipment out in the field. That relationship means a lot to us. I think it's good that we can work so closely together. Obviously, an order of this magnitude, it's good for them too.
So, Andy, the big question on everyone's lips is, when are we seeing those first purchases rolling out, some of them very, very quietly by the sounds of it, with their electric motors into the Sunbelt Rentals fleet, and when can people expect to see them? And where do you think this will take the emissions piece from Sunbelt? So when are we going to see them? But what big impact do you think that's going to have from a CO2 perspective?
Well, I mean, some of the equipment's already out there, Peter. I mean, anybody who's an avid LinkedIn watcher will have seen numerous posts from our teams over the last few weeks as the equipment's rolling into yards as we speak. It's a big order. It's nearly 2,200 pieces of equipment. You know, that takes a while to manufacture and takes a while to distribute. So it's going to be coming in between now and September of this year. It's a huge statement from us in terms of our intent to lead the agenda in terms of that sustainable product. And, you know, stage 5 has been coming for a while. Well, it's here now.
And Andy, just tell me that number again, those amount of units again. Just tell us what record-breaking sounds like, Andy.
Sounds great, doesn't it? It's a big commitment. 2,190 machines, 65 million pounds. We're proud of that. We're proud of our ability to do that. We're proud of our ability to work with the UK manufacturer to do that. And we're proud of our relationship with JCB. And I genuinely believe that our customers will really see the benefit of that in months to come.
Thanks very much, Andy. This is an exclusive, folks. On the day of the announcement, Andy's joined me. Appreciate that so much, Andy. Let's get this out there. Let's make that statement. Record-breaking deal with JCB. Cheers, Andy.
Thanks, Peter. Thank you.
So that was a breaking news moment with Sunbelt Rentals and JCB, and it's brought to you by Ritchie Brothers, the used equipment specialists. You can buy with Ritchie Brothers, you can sell with Ritchie Brothers, you can even sell to Ritchie Brothers. They just want to do business with you, and you can find out more at rbauction.co.uk. Thanks for joining me.